You just announced the end of your career, right?
Yeah.
Meaning what?
Meaning I just stopped competitive freediving, just the competition and the records and chasing world records and everything. That's just this. I keep doing freediving. I keep diving. I will even enjoy diving deep for me, with my friend, when I'm on holiday or when I'm in Nice, and okay, maybe not as deep, but still deeper than 100. Why not?
Have you set yourself a maximum depth or something?
No, but I know that I'm pretty comfortable around 100, 105. When I reach 110 and more, I have to change my mind. And I have to change my approach, and I want to stay in the easy area.
The comfort zone?
Comfort zone, yes.
110 is comfort zone?
Between 100 and 110. I need some training to get there, but once I get there, I feel very comfortable mentally and physically. Deeper, it's another story. I can feel comfortable, but it requires a lot of training and focus and a lot of mental energy. And this, I don't want to do it anymore.
So the decision to end your competitive career, was it connected to what happened during the World Championship?
More or less, yes.
More or less.
I had this in mind for several months.
Even before?
Sorry?
Yeah, of course. In 2014, I took a year off without competition for the first time.
Okay.
And it helped me to think about the future, and I was like, okay, I will come back to competition with a different approach.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about maybe competing 1 year, not competing for 1 or 2 years, competing again, and so I changed my mind already 1 or 2 years ago. And when I started in 2015 going deep again, I could feel there was something different in my mind.
Okay.
I was not feeling the same about risk, about how I was dealing with risk management, especially when I go very deep. And I was like, okay, what was funny is that it was the first year I was feeling that strong, was so well trained. I think it's because of experience, because of good training, because of dedication and motivation and everything. But mentally, something has changed. So I was like, okay, let's go to the end of this season, and maybe it's going to be a good time to end the career. I try to break a world record. I try to get the gold medal at the World Championship, and that will be a good way to say bye-bye.
Of course.
And but my wife keeps saying that she's happy that I had the accident.
Okay.
Otherwise, because she's like, otherwise, if you would have broken the world record plus world champion, or you would have said, okay, I stop, and after 6 months maybe, okay,
someone
more.
went deeper, and then maybe you were gonna come.
So I think because of the accident, it helped me. The decision was easier to take.
You wanna tell me something about the accident? You wanna speak about it?
I can. If you have questions, no problem.
Because I mean, for me, it's impossible to imagine, like at this depth, to have an additional 10 meters. It must be. Did you realize on the way down already?
No, I really didn't realize on the way down. I was just thinking and feeling, it seems longer than expected. But as it was a new depth, and as it was, there was a little bit of current, so it was like, okay, tiny current, deeper than ever.
Maybe the
so maybe it's going to be a bit longer. It will feel longer. So I was not scared or worried, but at some point close to the bottom, I was like, I should be. It should be there. So I looked down, and I could see the light 4 meters below. I was thinking, okay, I'm at 125, but I was at 135 in that moment, and I didn't know.
And you turned, or you went?
I went down.
You went?
Yeah, I was able to go.
But before you stretched your throat?
Yeah.
Like you looked down?
Yeah.
How was your lungs? Were they affected?
No. I mean, it's not like.
Yeah. Okay. Like a little glance. I see. So then, what happened on the way up?
And then on the way up, all the beginning of the way up was normal. You can see on the video that my speed and my everything is normal. And after, I don't remember what happened. So I know I've seen the images. I know that I blacked out. Hello. I blacked out 8-9 meters from the to the surface.
The exact additional ones.
A bit less, but I mean, in distance, I've done 20 meters more, 10 meters down. So,
it's crazy.
And
I couldn't believe it.
I blacked out at 8 meters, so it means that I really was about. I was ready for this depth, 129. I was even ready to go deeper.
Equalization, no problems?
I think that was close to my limits.
Okay.
But for sure, it was a new depth. And, But if the mistake was only 4 or 5 meters, I could have made it. I think.
Okay. Wow.
And then when I surfaced, I had this blackout, and I had a lung injury, and recovery time was long.
Yeah. Like
it took me 45 seconds to 1 minute to wake up because of the blood in my lungs. The blood made the oxygen circulation harder.
Yeah.
So that was, I think, the critical moment is this, when you have a lung squeeze, and you are out of oxygen.
And they did CPRs with you, or
just
what did it?
Pure oxygen, and that's it. And
so you came back yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
And then it took me a while to realize what happened. I was like, what the fuck? 2 days before I did 126, easy, like total control.
Yeah.
So I was like 129 shouldn't be. C'est pourquoi?
Je récupère le clip. Oui.
Le film, ça va? Je te le mets dès qu'on a fini. C'est bon?
Je repasserai plus tard parce que je suis dans d'autres.
Ça marche. And I was like, why? I don't get it. It was not supposed to happen like this.
Of course not. Yeah.
I was like completely. And then I looked at my watch like a few minutes later, like just to check the time. How long was the dive? And 1:39.
So no one realized before you checked your watch?
No one realized.
So were you mad with them?
At the beginning, mad and sad and scary. I was scared. Realized how huge was the mistake, and after all, I felt just okay. And
so you're calm. You're not accusing them and like.
No. It's part of human can do mistakes. What I don't get is that there were 3 judges, and when you that there were a lot of people that could have seen the mistake, and that's it.
Okay, so but anyways, your wife says it's good for you. She's happy it
Yes.
happened. So now you're up for new projects.
Yeah, I'm working in different projects and
Like what's coming up from your side?
like a new short film will be released very soon about one of the biggest wreck in the world, the Haven. The Haven is in Italy. It's 300 meters wide.
Yeah, I know it.
So we shot it a long time ago, 1 year ago, but we are just finishing the editing now. We are working on a new project of documentary. We have two different documentary projects working on writing and working with the production and I'm working in a very nice project, iBubble.
Yeah, and I
so
think
I'm part of the project, part of the team, working with the team with the development and with all the film and the promotion and also try to give them our feedback about the way iBubble has to film, distance and everything. So it's very good collaboration.
Yeah.
We'll start with Crazy. We'll try to make a special Guillaume Nery wetsuit and everything for freedivers. So working on it also.
So are you going to include special features? You decide you want to have them in the product.
This is the idea.
You already have something in mind?
Like it's what I really want to have is very nice design because I think in the world of diving and free diving the wetsuits are too boring, black or so. We'll see. Maybe not the first one, but we'll try to add a very special design. After, with the technique, we will not add something completely crazy, but it has to be soft, it has to be warm, and it has to be as thin as possible for freedivers. So we will try to find a good material, a good combination to make it happen.
Like, what do you regularly wear? 1.5 or
1.5, 2 for deep diving. This is the best because it's in summer and I don't need a thick one. In winter, fall, I'm training with regular Crazy wetsuit, and the idea is try to have a freediver wetsuit for freedivers made by a freediver.
that's how it's supposed
the Crazy,
to be, right?
The regular Crazy is good for beginners, for spearfishing, but for like deep freediving, I think we are working on something very specific. So it's very good if the collaboration with Crazy can lead to this.
Yeah.
I think this is the main.
Okay. What's your favorite dive site in the world?
For deep diving, just for deep diving, I love to dive in Greece. This is where I've done all my deepest dive and most beautiful dive. For exploration and enjoying the landscape, Mexico, Cenotes.
Yeah, I love it. Best freediving place for me as well.
Incredible.
Which one's your favorite?
Angelita.
Angelita. Oh yeah.
We've made a film. We made a film. It's on my website, my film production website. Les films engloutis. Its translation is the engulfed films.
Okay.
Les films engloutis. So it's our website dedicated to film production. And there is a short film which is part of a big documentary shot in Angelita.
So one last question: what do you say to the young generation, the new upcoming freedivers? Do you have a special tip?
I keep saying always the same, that now a lot of freedivers have a better knowledge than 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's, if if you start freediving, you can have